I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
Thompson left side. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Up top, Gordon. 6 to shoot. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Lets it fly. The Warriors pull it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
The kick out to Wiggins. He shoots a three. Buries it from three.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch and shoot game, too.
Gordon with it. Now here's Jokic. He's defended by Looney. Tries the spin move. And the basket by Jokic. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And here's Denver, trailing by 4. Pass to Jokic. Nails the wide-open jumper. Jokic has got 6.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's Looney. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Looney. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 7, Reggie Jackson.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Green, a screen. Puts it up off the inbound. And Curry puts it in.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Jokic the screen. The 3 is up. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. Wiggins outside. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Stolen by Jackson.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Here's Jokic. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And Grant, last season, Coli Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Here's Wiggins. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Wiggins got 5.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Pass to Jokic. Over Looney. Rebounded by Green. And here's Thompson. From the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Outside for Porter. This one for 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-6 run. Now Looney. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. And it's Denver with a rebound. A minute and a half left now in the first quarter. Jackson outside. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Porter. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Curry. Back to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 9.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Down low. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Outside Curry. Driving in. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
.20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Rebounded by Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
And the second free throw is good. 9 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Jokic. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 10.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Now here's Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And Denver has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Paul. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Jokic. In transition, here they come. There's Jackson with the 3. Drops in the 3.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Moody misses. The Nuggets trail. Jokic up top. 12 points for him. Here's Jackson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jackson's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Moody. Pass to Kuminga. He got a piece of it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's Jackson with the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Denver?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And here are the Nuggets. They've gone on an 8-0 run. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Murray. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution for
On defense, the Warriors. They trail by 1. Here's Murray. That one's wide left.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Wiggins to stop the drought. Wiggins for the triple.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
On the wing, Porter. And he drives in. Count it. Good. Porter's got his first basket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Pajemski. No points yet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Now here's Murray. Here's Porter. 2 points. That one goes. Porter's got his second basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Green. Curry from inside.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And then Porter with the dunk.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
A minute 20 left in the first half of this game. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Pass to Porter. Murray deciding where to go with it. Back to Porter. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And it's Murray off the drive. And he gets the bucket. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Back to Curry. Misses the 3.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Murray. It's tipped. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. That free throw no good.
You know, Jordan to me is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
And so it's Golden State with it. And here's Curry. 6 points for him. 4 seconds left. Again, the Warriors score.
Using the mid-range area of the floor, Curry, an offensive mastermind.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top, leading by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. It's a 1-point game. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Outside for Porter. Pass to Jokic. That one falls. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the inside. And Looney with the slam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
The Nuggets trail. Murray with it. And he drops it in from the low post. Murray's got 6 points.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Thompson left side. Lets the three fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And here's Jokic outside. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State with the ball. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. The free throw drops for Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. And it's in there. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Wiggins. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Murray. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Pass to Šarić. The kick out to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. That one's good for 2. Paul's gotten his second bucket.
You know, for a player that's a bit undersized, he's still compactly built. Chris Paul driving the lane, knows how to angle his body, change his release point. Whatever he has to do, he'll do it in order to get his shot off.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. To the wing on the left. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Warriors.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Paul. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the strike. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Jordan. Jackson outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Jackson's got 10.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Denver Nuggets. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Here's Brown. He's scoreless. Pass to Watson. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Here's the 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Strother. Back to Jackson. It's stolen by Saric. Outside Curry. Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's Golden State.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Jackson, right side. Here's Jordan. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Uncovered. Moody misses.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here's Jackson. And he makes it on the layup. Jackson's got 12.
And such a gritty player. I love how Jackson keeps his composure under duress.
Steph. Curry getting it done for Golden State. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
50 seconds.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now Paul. Inside. There's Kuminga. And he jams it home with authority.
Chris Paul's so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
The drive by Murray. That one goes. Count it.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
To the paint. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by Green.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Moody. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Paul, shot is off. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 10. They kick it out to Murray. Murray can't get that one to fall. Here's Golden State. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. There's a screen. And here's Paul. Pass to Moody. From outside the arc. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Jokic with it. Throw it down to Coli.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pass to Moody. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jokic. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Moody. Now Paul, defended by Murray. Outside Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Warriors substitution. Kevon Looney. Andrew Wiggins.
Now here's Murray.
Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry.
Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. They kick it out to Murray. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Curry draws the double. Here's Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer.
Stephen Curry.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Here's Jokic. No doubt, the Joker all alone.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 19 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Jokic. Again, Jokic missing. Now Curry. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. He'll go on Michael Porter.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Second team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth.
Hey, if you're going to throw a cross-court pass, you've got to be quick and accurate.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat. At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for the Warriors.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
It's good on the putback.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Pass to Paul. Here's Curry. And so the Warriors take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else.
Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip.